Okay, I can finally join. Probably finished the level by now.
I'm an Ultramarine.
What the hell happened? I was connecting and then it disconnected me.
Rex, I finished it.
No, what mission was that?
Or no? The last one?
Yeah, what was the boss you just did?
The sorcerer dude.
Oh, okay. You finished the whole thing already.
Yeah.
I thought you were.
That was pretty much the end. Like where we stopped last night. It was like we're almost there.
No cutscene?
Yo, cutscene.
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The Laurels of Victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar!
Courage and honor!
Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kalth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed you of your assignment. Good. I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
I am.
Very good, my lord.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers. And of the Chapter Master. this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you. Should you falter on the path for even a moment.
I will show no mercy. Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
Is that the best that you're doing in the first game?
Yeah, it is.
What does it mean you're showing mercy? Isn't he chaplain now?
Yeah, chaplains are high rank. Their task of a chaplain is to ensure the purity of the chapter. So, like, they're kind of like the commissar of the Space Marines. They make sure that they stay pure and loyal to the Emperor. So, like, you know, if a chaplain thinks a Space Marine is faltering or becoming corrupted, they won't hesitate to just kill you.
But after all that, didn't he also say that he punished, or his wrath was fierce when he found out they put him in the Death Watch for two centuries?
Yeah, because like the Inquisition was like, you know, they were trying to like, basically the Inquisition was trying to like, they were like torturing him and trying to break him down and see if he's corrupted, right? And like, you know, the chapter master, the chapter master is actually old friends of Titus, so like he was pretty pissed. The thing is like it never tells you in the game, but essentially what happened to Titus is that after he got deterred in the Inquisition, they ended up torturing him, stuff like that, and he was like subjected to like experimentation by like the Inquisition, which is not okay. It's not like a thing they do. So this was like underhanded shit, right? So when they found that out, the Inquisitor guy who was in charge got, I think he either got punished or he died, but instead of going back to the Ultramarines, Titus got shipped off to serve penance in the Death Watch.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Nothing happened to Leandros though, the false accuser.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know if he had any sort of reprimand or whatever, but obviously it didn't stop him from rising the ranks in the Ultramarines. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Little fucking telltale bitch motherfucker. Like, what is this?
Or your classes?
Riley, you can be anything except tactical, assault, vanguard, bulwark, or heavy.
Or sniper?
Unlike Darktide, you can't double up, so you can only have one of each class in a game.
Ryan played bulwark? What did you play?
My main class is heavy, but I also play assault a lot.
Wow, look at this death from above guy.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm still in your party. So not every class has access to every weapon. Obviously, like basically, like the way it breaks down is there's two Jack of all trades classes. That's the tactical and the vanguard. There's two melee based classes, which is the assault marine and the bulwark, and then there's two ranged emphasized classes, which is the sniper and the heavy. Really, you can do any combination of three, but it's usually recommended you have at least one guy who's going to range and one guy who can do melee.
Look at this fucking Blood Angels or whatever the fuck you are. I'm still Ultramarine.
Ultramarine. I wonder if I should prestige this class. Yeah, I might prestige him. Start from level 1.
I did not ask for recaf in my last digestive cartridge. It's still...
Should I? But this is where the real game starts, Riley. Hell yeah.
Kinda quick.
Wow. The campaign's actually pretty short, eh?
It's pretty short, but I want to get to like the good stuff anyways.
Oh, so you're kind of like rushing through it?
Yeah, that's why I didn't increase the difficulty.
What'd you think of the campaign?
It was good. It was
Yeah, do you like that Dreadnought moment? Question is, Riley, are you gonna stay in Ultramarine or are you gonna pick a chapter?
I can stay in Ultramarine. I don't like Ultramarines.
Riley, you like being a blueberry. You're gonna stay a blueberry. You'll always be a blueberry.
You're a blueberry.
I'm a blackberry.
Instigator?
Oh, yo. So there's a lot of progression in this. Like, unlike the campaign, there's a lot of progression in this. Both for the class you pick and for the weapon you use. So like every category weapon has like tiers. Like you can get different tiers as you level up the weapon, and it has like each weapon has like a perk tree. So like if you're using, let's say, the bolt sniper rifle, it's got its own perk tree that you can like pick, perks as you level it up. And each like you'll see like there's different tiers of the weapons, and each weapon in each tier has like they're kind of like got slightly different stats compared to each other. It's kind of like the progression's like kind of two-faced here. There's like the weapons and your character.
God damn, you only use a fucking combat knife, not even a chainsaw.
Nope. Sniper is like heavy. Dude, heavy doesn't even get a melee weapon at all. So like sniper, they get a knife, but that's it. And the knife's not horrible. I mean, at least you get a knife. Heavy doesn't get anything.
Bulwark doesn't get a fucking...
Nope. So the melee classes like Bulwark and Assault, they don't even get a main weapon. They just have their melee weapon and the sidearm. But in exchange for not having a ranged weapon, they get the best melee weapons. So they get like the Power Gauntlet, the Power Sword, the Thunder Hammer. They get all the good stuff.
Power Fist?
Oh, yo.
What's a Neo Volkite pistol?
I think it's new. So Neo Volkite's kind of like a new kind of technology. I think in this game, it's like a laser gun. It shoots like a laser. I haven't tried it yet, but I think that's what it is. I was gonna try leveling it up actually, because it's new. I have, well, technically I have 4 classes leveled up. I have Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, and Heavy. I have all these, like, close to max level. Well, Heavy's maxed out. Assault's maxed out. The other 2 are close to maxed out. The only ones I haven't really leveled are Vanguard and Sniper. Also, leveling is it's kind of... So there's like a prestige system in this game as well. So you can get... The max level is 25. Once you get to 25, you can prestige, and every time you prestige, it unlocks like a prestige skill slot, which you can equip like another kind of skill, up to 4 times. So that's also like a form of progression.
colors.
Oh, yo. Barali, Wolf Spear. Hello?
Heretic Astartes? No, such.
Oh, my client just crashed. That's great.
Revilers?
Revilers? Yo, Retributors?
I like Space Wolves, but I don't like how they use yellow and red.
Sorry, what don't you like about Space Wolves?
How they use yellow and red.
Oh, you don't like the color scheme?
Really.
Well, I mean, just
Well, I
change
don't
it.
like general color. I just don't like the yellow and red.
Just change it to Wolf Spear colors. Aren't they like mostly the blue and black or whatever? I mean, you don't have to go. You don't have to go Space Wolves either if you don't want to go Space Wolves. There's plenty of chapters to choose from.
They put a lot of fucking chapters in this game. Jesus.
Yeah, and that's not even like all of them. That's like this is like the truncated version of the chapters.
Death Wolves?
This is just like the ones they picked to represent in this game. There's a lot of the chapters didn't really make it in.
Sea Wolves.
Sea wolves?
There's a lot of wolves.
Yo, there's two wolves. There's two wolves in Urali, and they're both Astartes.
Champions of Fenris. These are all like Space Wolves successor chapters.
So there's a lot of customization and stuff. That's what I like about this game. It's like a lot of customization, a lot of progression.
Angel Sanguine?
Sanguine?
Angel's Penitent?
Yo, when me and Ryan played, they didn't have the Blood Angels stuff yet. I gotta unlock some of that shit.
change how my guy looks. You change
Yeah, it looks.
Yep. So, once you have your dude selected, go to edit armor at the bottom. So the top part, there's two things here: armor sets and the stories chapters. Armor sets is how you change the actual look. The presets are obviously the top.
No,
The bottom.
His face. No.
Oh,
His face.
no, I don't think you can change how he looks. I don't think you can change how he looks because technically each of these characters they're like story characters. So like my guy is Straben, right? He's Straben from the campaign. Like you saw them in the campaign, right? Those are the 6 guys. Normally that's not a problem, but I guess for sniper, because you can there's a lot of helmet options that don't cover your face. That's kind of like, well, yeah, I gotta work with what you got, I guess.
Oh, yo, that 19 Spears?
Oh, yo?
Actually, I was gonna choose this as one of my favorite chapters. It was like, meh.
Which one's that one?
I like the color, but oh, it's under Blood Angels. I like the colors, but I don't like the name.
What's the main color scheme? I'm just trying to go through it.
It's under Blood Angels on the left, and then it's like Temple Guard blue. Blood Scythes?
Oh, Atlantean Spears?
Yeah.
You said you didn't like the colors?
No, I like the colors, but when I was reading up about them, I didn't like the name.
Backstory.
Oh. There was another company here that Ryan was kind of liking. One of the Void Tridents. I think the Void Tridents. He likes the color scheme for those guys too. They're under the Ultramarines. One of the successor chapters for the Ultramarines.
Oh, yeah, pretty cool.
I don't think Ryan knows any backstory. He just looks at the colors and he's like, "Oh, that's a nice color."
Ironhounds?
Technically, my color scheme isn't really related to any one specific Blood Angels chapter either. It's kind of just like a generic Death Company scheme. Hello? Riley, no. Hello?
Oh, you must.
Oh, because I was talking earlier and no one was saying anything. Are you in game? Okay, I got disconnected like 10 minutes ago. I've been trying I've been trying to see what's happening with
Yeah, crashed.
I didn't hear that part. I'm rejoining. So apparently, there's something wrong with my Discord. Apparently, and I confirmed this with Ryan last night. There was a moment where you said, "I'll be right back," but I didn't hear that. All I heard was, "Eh," and that's it. And I asked Ryan, I was like, "Did I say something?" And Ryan was like, "Yeah, he said he'll be right back." And I was like, it literally cut off like 90% of what you said. So like I think there's something wrong with my Discord.
Yeah, that's not uncommon for Ryan to like chime in and say that I've said something. So yeah, I've seen that happen before.
Yeah, and like I think something is going on with my Discord where it's literally just cutting stuff off. That would explain a lot of the times when you're like, where you respond either yes or no, and I'm like, did you say something? And you're like, yeah, I said yes or no, right? But then I'm like, I didn't hear anything because you know, if Discord's cutting you off, then I wouldn't hear anything.
That would explain that.
I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I have a feeling something. My theory is that when I'm running something that's like CPU intensive, I think it kind of interferes with Discord on a certain level, and that's my theory. I don't know if that's actually the cause, but my Discord sometimes is kind of fucky.
I bear the latest intelligence from the Monitor Malevolus.
There's also like personal trials, which are like little challenges you can do for achievements, but you also get like resources for doing them. But you can only do them solo. So if you ever like have time and no one else is around, you can give those a shot. You customizing?
Man, this game has the same thing as Dark Tide. I guess it's my computer actually, where sometimes when I alt tab, it freezes my game.
I get that. It's especially with this game. Oh, you just crashed again. For me, this game is worse than Dark Tide. For me, if I alt tab for any reason, it'll crash the game. So I can't alt tab. You want to just join on me?
When the time comes, sure. Dude, season pass is so expensive. Jesus.
Is it? How much is it? I actually don't know.
$45.
Oh, I see.
Like half the price of a full game.
I see. I think the edition of the game I bought comes with a season pass.
Ultra edition?
Yeah. I remember I got Ultra Edition because it comes with a skin for the heavy. So there's like a special like armor set for each of the classes that ties to like a specific chapter, and the one for heavy ties to the Ultramarines, and that one only comes with the Ultra Edition. That's why I got it at the time.
Mine's tied to the salamanders. What?
Yeah, you don't like the Salamanders? The Salamanders are upstanding folks.
Are
I
they?
know.
Yes. I don't like their color scheme, but they're like one of the few Space Marine chapters that are like, you know, lawful good kind of thing. They look out for the little men.
I like the Dark Angels armor though.
Go Dark Angels.
No, I can't wear it.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
bulwarks or something.
Bulwark only. I mean, you can still play Bulwark. You just
No.
can't
No,
really
no.
can't really play Bulwark when Ryan's around.
Two bulwarks.
I think no. You interested in the Vanguard as well, really?
I've done a full sweep of sectors C1 through D7. Nothing to report. All according to specifications.
Very good. You've been on for almost 22 hours now. Get some sleep. Report back in 4 hours.
Oh, also, when or if your Space Marine is crashing, or some shit's happening, your Discord might not queue anything. I noticed that earlier when my own client was crashing.
Attend